right, now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Iceman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Chico.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round 1 for this stand-up only event, so grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. All right, here we go, early round 1. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick.
Great block there.
Beautiful combination there. Fast pace here in the early going.
And that was a solid kick.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability for the combination.
Oh, and the Superman punch is good.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Throwing that jab, no good. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
You don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Big body kick. Got him cut now.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
He checked that last one.
Right on the button.
Over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head.
Just misses with the jab.
Oh, he hit him again, bro.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut. Oh, nice combination, yeah.
Under a minute to go. Oh, so the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his moves. He's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun, and hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your foot.
No.
Spinning back fist is there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Final seconds of the round. Counter jab, snaps the head back. That'll get his attention. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round 2. Just out of range with that strike. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round, and picking up exactly where he left off. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Big shot to the head.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good.
Oh, kick.
Just misses with the straight left hand. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Just touching him. Big shot on the feet.
Another hurt. He hurt bad.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
Nice, solid punch lands.
All right, so there it is, yet another strike to the body. Feels like that was what the game plan was. And back to his feet. Oh, big left hook there. Oh! Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, swelling and blood. You wonder if at some point that's going to impact the breathing. Not a good situation for him here.
Beautiful left hand.
Move past the midpoint here of the fight. Oh, huge left. Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Oh, really good with the kick to the body.
You catch a body kick, but you got to step off to the side. You just can't take it clean.
Missed with that right hand. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side, really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping up.
That's it. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Chico!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
What you mean you don't know?
This bantamweight fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 1 of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rule set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Oh, stiff jab in the face. There's another.
Nice punch lands.
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Nice job defensively.
Honing in on those counters. Try to establish that jab.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Straight punch, that is useful. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Blocks that kick to the body. Back and forth we go. Beautiful shot to the leg. Trying to set up that counterattack.
Leg kick starting to add up. Oh, hurt.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Nice hook lands. Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly. But he doesn't waste any action. Everything is so tight and crisp. That's why he lands, and he can be so aggressive.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Just missed with the elbow there. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. He sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Under 2 minutes to go. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's lead the dance.
Solid punch lands for him.
Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose.
Jab is on point right now.
Beautiful kick to the body. Now he counters with a right hook to the head.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
And that one certainly found the target. Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head of it.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming.
Oh, he's got him hurt badly now.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands. Oh, he hurt him again. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Oh, my goodness.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is... Oh! He gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Massive left hand. What a start. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just rolling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long?
Oh, that body shot hurt him. That was great head movement. Oh, man.
Grips the body there. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous. Oh, no!
Just a slip there. Serious swelling in and around that left eye. It's starting to close up now.
Oh, nice power, yes.
Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not back in this fight after that knockdown earlier in the round.
I mean, we thought the fight was over, so I guess the credit to him is still even fighting. But he's got to do something different if he has any design of winning this fight.
Straight punch is good. Well, some fighters... Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he sort of plans. He's got him hurt here.
This is a great fight.
Big roundhouse now, just misses. Oh, that cut on the nose really becoming a factor now. It's only getting worse. Pouring blood out here. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Just misses there with the left.
Lands
a quick jab.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. He was hurt bad with that last shot.
Back to the feet. Oh, Superman punches.
Oh, that's so right. Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt.
Oh, with authority, the body. Now Wisely continues to strike right on that cut, and the blood, I think, is becoming a real factor now.
Yeah, the blood is becoming a factor because now you start to worry about the blood going into the mouth, the blood going into the eyes. You just got to worry about the entirety of the face being covered from the cut. It's going to be hard for him to get through this.
Head kick attempted, blocked. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering where...
All right, so the referee, yes, is going to step in here. He will call on the doctor to look at that nose that is unrecognizable at this stage of the fight.
His nose is broken.
Yeah.
I mean, it's turned sideways. The blood's pouring, going down into his mouth. It looks like he's having a very difficult time breathing.
All right, so the doctor talking to the referee, and it looks as though the fight's going to continue. He's got to go for it now, though. That cut's not going to get any better.
It is not going to get any better. Now he's got to take some chances. He's got to go out on the shield if he's going to go out, because if he gets to the next round, I'm not certain he'll get to go out again.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Oh! Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. All right, so the blood continues to be a major factor in this fight. And I think at some point the referee is going to intervene here, DC.
He hasn't been able to change anything, right? So it doesn't, we have no indication that he's going to be able to stay in this fight. The cut was open very early, and now we're at a point where it's going to be stopped due to all the blood and how limited he is in trying to stay in this fight.
Round 3 next. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool, because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now, where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more.
That right hand landed.
Back to the feet.
this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Shotgun.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. All right, early round 1 here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that cat and the jet.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Clean punch. Nice punch to the head.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started, and they are getting after it.
These dudes are throwing bombs. This is going to be a great fight.
Able to rip the body there.
There's another one. Those are big strikes.
Big power shot there.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another.
Lands a strike there. Right hand is there over the top.
I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight. Oh, nice jab.
Lands a nice straight. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round, really starting to find some consistency with that weapon.
He's finding a...
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Oh, a cut has just opened up on his forehead. That bears watching. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Nice counter shot there. Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. Slips to avoid the right. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. There's a kick. Just over 2 minutes to go.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Looking to land the right just out of range. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, the leg kick lands.
I'm spamming leg kicks if I'm playing the game.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Straight punch lands.
Right on the button. Big elbow there, lands. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue down the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
it's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Final seconds. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Oh, huge right hand!
Oh, nice right hand.
There's the kick, it's blocked. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often. Oh, he can't even stand.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Not bad.
Shot. So he's really, well, that swelling is getting out of control. To that end, you see the referee has paused the action, likely to call on the doctor. We'll see if this fight can continue, champ.
Well, it's so noticeable. You got to check on it. You got to make sure that this fighter's able to continue.
All right, well, the doctor appears to think he's still good to go. And you know what? If it's good enough for the doctor, it's good enough for me.
I'm all in.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on the stool. He wants an opportunity to go out there and go out on his shield. And that's exactly what he's getting. He's getting a chance. And as a fighter, that's all you can ask for.
And you know fans don't like doctor stoppages, so they're afraid.
They start moving. And sometimes guy's eye is hanging off the side of his head.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh, he lands another pinpoint counter. He has done an excellent job, seemingly all night, remaining patient, waiting for him. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
This is big. That's big.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that. His right eye's closing up. There's that kick. Left hook to the head is blocked. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
Got hurt again.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his strike. All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 46 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout shotgun.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Diesel.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. That's a solid punch. That one definitely got through.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Oh, lands a massive left hand. Side kick. Oh, how good is that kick? Straight right, he misses. Able to land there with the straight left. Well, DC, they say styles make fights. We haven't had much of a fight here through the first minute.
Hasn't been to this point. I mean, I don't have much to say, and I always got something to say.
Nice jab. Land with the inside leg kick. And he comes through with a big knee.
Big punch land. Ooh. Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Oh, nice straight. That'll work.
Devastating body kick lands.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Both guys appeared to land there.
Nice leg kick.
Let's work, guys.
Just missed on the overhand left. Good head movement there. Doing a nice job working that inside leg kick.
Another one.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses. Big shot to the head.
Oh, punches and bunches all to the head. Beautiful combination. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
He's in trouble.
Seconds to go now. Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique. Oh,
Well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's traditional. It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter.
Straight punch, useful. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? 10 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, spinning back fist lands. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter with a cut above his eye. It was sustained in that round. Now the cut man comes in. He'll try to earn his money, close it up, and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two.
Quick jab lands there.
Went for the inside leg kick. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Big inside.
That one connected. Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ. Back and forth we go. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done.
He loaded up there with that high kick.
Oh. All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this round.
Well, that calf is starting to show signs of bruising now.
And you can tell in the way that he's walking. It's starting to take an effect. Those are the body kicks that will crumble you.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there.
Look at the redness on his body, man.
Oh, Superman punch. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Just misses with the straight right. So we have passed the midway point in the fight.
Let's work, guys. Come on.
Well, he said he was going to attack the whole leg, and he has not discriminated. Nicely done to the thigh yet again there.
Another beautiful thigh kick lands for this guy. He's doing a good job of working the game plan. He told us that he saw a weakness. He wouldn't tell us what it was, but it seems as though that is the weakness he saw in the video.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely feels like the beginning of the end. blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you have a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Oh, this is not good. That right eye starting to shut.
Lands a solid kick right there.
That right hander is bad.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Checks that leg kick. Slips the shot. Ooh! Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh man, is he on wobbly legs. Big right hand.
Whoa! Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is striking 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Wow. 10 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Able to check that kick as well. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Nice leg kick.
So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know,
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Oh, big knee to the body. Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll. Unable to connect there. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. All right, so he continues to attack that upper leg area, and the thigh is really starting to show some visible bruising now.
It's showing visible bruising, and you can see his movements are a bit labored. Look for him to try to switch his stances to try to hide that leg, because he has to do something. Oh!
We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 38 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Diesel.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Liver. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bulldog.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. The Superman punch flush. Looks as though he's dealing with a cut above the eye here.
That's a beautiful body kick.
All right, early round 1, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking.
Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there.
Oh, nice. What a beautiful body kick. Nice.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Clean with the right hook. Oh, big hook, that'll sting. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Trying the flying knee there. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
Nice combination of kicks. Slips. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Huge block there. Unable to land with that punch. Oh, that's a beautiful left-hand counter.
What a kick! I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Oh, beautiful right hook counter.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, leg kick. Stats in that department starting to pile up.
Fighter blocks the punch.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Nice kick.
Oh, Superman punch.
Need to work.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. All right, so now his body language really starting to change, and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Final seconds here. Points out for the end of round one. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on his forehead. The blood is trickling down. So we'll see if that becomes an issue or more of a factor here later in this fight.
Slow it down a little bit, just like we practiced in the gym.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
There was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, goes to the switch kick and lands. That was masterful.
It's such a fast action. You draw a reaction from your opponent, and that's when you find the target.
Oh, goes to the spinning heel kick now, and it connects. Just unable to quite find that range. Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's going to put him to sleep.
Oh, lands a nice straight. Unable to connect with the right. Oh, strike lands cleanly there, champ. Slips. Right hook to the head blocked. Oh, just misses with the kick.
Let's work, come on.
Whiffs on the right hand. Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming. When he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Well, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Lands a jab. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Flipped him with the right hand there. Oh, huge elbow. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight. Again, he's getting lit up right now, John.
Just missed with the leg kick. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so the body attacks continue to be the story in this fight, and looking really bad at this point in time, DC. Toughness only goes so far.
And why do we have to rely on the toughness? I think right now we are in a position where the team has to start taking a look, where the official has to start taking a look, because sometimes you got to save the fighter from themselves.
Well, I'm blind as a bat, but it looks like that's a cut. It is.
Yeah, you can see a little blood starting to come out there. What a beautiful shot landed that cut his opponent open.
Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush.
Good combination there.
Next one, a beautiful kick.
Looks as though that kick to the body got through.
Big elbow.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and thankfully it came right then and there for him. He was knocked down pretty significantly near the end of the round. That will keep him in the fight. He goes back to the stool. We'll see to what extent he can recover. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. So the blood...
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Well, the most significant... Gets back to his feet.
Oh, just open it up on him now.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Fast leg kick lands.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Leg kick.
Oh, that one landed, yep. He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictate the pace to his opponent.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been effective.
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. All right, well, that blow is bossing from that cut with each strike.
Now he's back up.
started to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those. Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 10 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Bulldog.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Big Daddy. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. They're on a... Leg kick is true. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are brawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go. Oh, that's right hand.
Oh, beautiful combination. Just missed with the straight left hand. It's a pretty good jab. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy
It's a
tonight.
master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Oh, beautiful counter.
Oh, nice hook. Nice right hand.
Oh, man, just one combination after the next, just absolutely picking him apart with the strike.
I'm almost shielding my eyes at this point, John. I can't watch this guy get beat up as he has been getting beat up. He has to make a change. He has to do something different. His opponent is too free. He feels too good in there. Go and try to interrupt this.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Wow. Oh, nice.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Ooh. Circling away towards the left now.
Big knee.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He could find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
And blocks the shot there. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
90 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh, nice body shot. Oh, what a kick.
Just missed with the left there. Huge elbow hit. Massive knee to the body.
Great job blocking that one.
Just out of range with that right hand.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat. Clean punch.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Round two next. All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve $50,000. Hell, let's give them each $100,000 for the performance that they just put on in one round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two here. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Beautiful leg kick lands. Very fast leg kick lands for him.
Looking to land the leg kick now.
That was a big check. Oh!
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Clean execution on that leg kick. Missed on the right hand. All right, doing work with the jab. Oh, good block there. Nice crack there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. An elbow!
There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. And doing work with the jab. Just over 3 minutes to go now. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. Nice slip to avoid the left. Fast, firm head kick there. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing. Good block.
Oh! Back to his feet. .90 seconds to go in the round. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself. Oh, another one.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work.
We can do this, just like we do.
All right, so there's the Horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Lands that beautiful jab.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Oh, slips and rips. He's got the body on a swivel tonight.
Nice punch land over the top. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Man, that cut is so bad you wonder. Oh!
The 50 hurts again.
Out of range with that one.
Nice right hand.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Man, his jab is good. There it is. His left eye pretty swollen at this point. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Straight left counter is true. Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him.
Yeah, you can kind of see him looking to survive as opposed to winning the fight. When you're in there, you are there to win the fight, not just be standing at the final bell.
What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurt for sure.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up, but I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
Well, this fight has been absolutely crazy. Both fighters continuing to target the head and the face of the other. I feel like we're going to get like an ambulance pick with these two guys later tonight.
Yeah, they are both beat up. They are both unwilling to take.
Vicious combo there. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. These guys are leaking all over each other.
Oh!
Holy smokes! With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Holy smokes!
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that...
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Behemoth. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Black Mamba.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set, no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of the round. Lands a big right hand early. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Oh, misses with the jab. Straight right is there. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. There's his jab. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job.
Big right hand. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Double leg takedown.
Just misses with the left hook.
Oh, nice. Fast jab lands it.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Nice straight right lands. Oh, bad spot for that cut right on the lip. Broke him open. Slip that one. Lands a big elbow there. Whiffs on that offering. With conviction to the body. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. Johnny, burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just... Oh, he's wobbling now.
Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Under 2 minutes to go.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. This is crazy round of fighting.
Push kick there to the body. Big right hook cut and it's blocked. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Shots being landed on both sides here. Under a minute to go. And now the jab gets through.
Didn't like that left hand.
He's able to slip the left. Ooh. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, this could be a factor. That left eye starting to close up.
Another, he's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left. 10 seconds to go in the round. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper. And it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecard's going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody...
They're showing huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, and that kick is blocked. Lands with the lead right hand. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beaten. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they...
Oh, big right! Nice. Got to his feet. Oh, clean hook there. Big right hand lands. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Pretty soon, that left eye's throwing a shot. Holy smokes! And here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 49 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Black Mamba.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
Well, he's been there before, but he hasn't done that. This lightweight contender worked exceedingly hard to get back to a championship setting, and this may be his last title shot if he doesn't get the win tonight.
Yeah, you can't not get there twice. When you're there, you gotta win, or you don't get the opportunity again. This guy put his head down and went right back to work from the moment he heard and still. He said that at some point, we would put the belt around his waist. He would put in the work. He would prepare. He's back here now, John, and he intends to be the champion.
And when you suffer a setback, there are two ways to go. And this man went on the right trajectory. Really good to see him get back here. And now we find out that he's got the goods to be a champion. Well, if you want to talk about a division being the glamour division in this modern era, maybe it's lightweight, and this is the man they are all chasing, the undisputed king at 155 pounds.
He's the champion of the world, the lightweight champion, a very difficult belt to capture. It's one of those titles that when you start, it seems like the journey is so long and so daunting because those champions are tremendous. This guy knew from day one that one day he would hold that championship belt. He got there and he has been defending it valiantly. He's a tremendous champion and he loves the opportunity to once again prove that he's the best.
And it is interesting to look back at some of his early days in the UFC compared to this version. Night and day, we'll see how it goes for the champion. Our tail of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Assassin. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, Shotgun.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with the stand-up-only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway.
Nice looping punch.
Oh, crippling knee to the body. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Oh, huge left. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Big, straight left. Leg kick is there.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Does a great job of mixing up the strikes. Lands another leg kick. Beautiful jab lands.
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Unable to connect with a right hook. Just out of range with the big right hand. Establishing the jab here.
It got checked.
Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Just over 3 minutes now to go. He's got a good leg kick. There it is. Back and forth we go. Circling towards the left now.
Look at the whip action that comes from throwing that kick.
Nice shot there by the champ. He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Big left hook coming. Now he's starting to find his groove with the counter strikes. This is his bread and butter, to keep his opponent at bay and keep him guessing. And when his opponent over-engages, make him pay with a straight right hand, straight left, or a jab. Nicely done with the hands there. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stretch.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Oh, it's had a big knee to the body. We'll see if he can follow up. Nice connection on the counter punch there, and oftentimes, DC, it can be easier to be a counter striker when you have such a pronounced edge and reach. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. he should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Oh, that cut on his nose is only getting worse. Not good. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. And back to his feet. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, man, that cut looks terrible. He's bleeding. All right, so the referee steps between the two fighters. They are going to call on the doctor to look at that nose, and I'm fearful this is going to be the end of the fight.
Yeah, it's bad. There's a lot of blood. You can see him almost mouth wide open, gasping for air.
A lot of blood, but perhaps not of the fight-ending variety. The doctor talks to the referee here, and all right, he'll be allowed to continue, at least for now. Good sign.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so the ringside position has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited.
Oh, no!
Nice job by him defensively there. Round 2 is next.
Stop, stop, stop.
All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here.
Just do not focus on the blood. Don't worry about the cut. Just protect it.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 is underway. Great block there. This could just about do it. Just misses with that one. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here today.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position calls a stop to this thing. He has been battered, he has been beaten, and the result is not going to change.
Big power shot there.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Just out of range with the straight left hand. All right, so at this point, the ringside position would be well within his right to stop the fight as the referee calls for him once again.
We get it. Toughness on full display, but this damage is too much. You got to stop the fight.
Yeah, and he wants to continue, but he will not be afforded that opportunity. So that is it. Fans don't like it, but the doctor has to protect the fighters. The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, the guy.
All All right, so there he is, and still UFC lightweight champion at 155 pounds. That's saying something, right? A murderer's row of contenders, and the #1 contender, no match for the champion.
For a long time, we talked about 155 as the toughest division in the entire UFC. Tonight, he shows why he is the champion, he's been the champion, and he will stay the UFC lightweight.
All right, so not the first time he has been the #1 bantamweight contender, but most would argue this is a totally different beast than the man who arrived in a championship setting prior. Your thoughts on the #1 contender coming in here tonight?
You know, when you get here, you find an opportunity to try and become the man. But if it doesn't work out, you got to find your way back. That's exactly what this guy did. Not many believe that he would find his way back to this championship. He has, but now he understands that this will be the last chance. Last chance to become the champion. He cannot miss this opportunity. It's all or nothing for this guy walking into the octagon.
As some might say, don't be Russell Westbrook, right? Don't get to the NBA Finals one time, you gotta get back.
Twice, you gotta get there twice.
This is not your father's bantamweight division, right, DC? A lot of people would argue in this era, 135 pounds, 1 through 50 is the UFC's deepest division, and this is the champion who has emerged from that talented town.
Yeah, it's a very tough weight class. I mean, you look at the top 15, and all these guys are so talented. But when you look at the champ, you can see that there's something different about him. It's in his swagger. It's in his abilities. It's in his idea that he is just so much better than everyone else. It's easy to poke holes in that unless he keeps winning. And that's exactly what he's done.
He's mastered the game. He's mastered the weight cut. He's got every skill in the book. Most believe it's going to take a Herculean effort to dethrone that champion. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Parker. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting, leading, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Assassin.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Right on the button. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Nice straight punch there. He blocks the shot. Nice body kick. Both fighters throwing heat now. Superman punch lands. Overhand right, swing and a miss.
great defensive skills. He blocked that punch.
Slips the punch.
Oh, nice inside kick.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Oh, that head kick was nasty. That punch no good.
Nice block.
The right hand just misses. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, Superman punch is true. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
And now another being thrown on both sides. Under 2 minutes to go.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, perfect execution on the low kick. Slips the punch.
Nice body shot.
Back to the jab now, no good. Timely defense there, huge block for him. Able to connect with a beautiful jab.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Nice straight right hand.
Oh, nice right hand.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Oh, nasty cut right on the... Beautiful combination. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Nice combination there.
Oh, he's still holding on. He can't even stand.
Big right hand there. Archer, there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him physically, mentally back into the fight. What a moment at the end of that round.
Careful now. Be cautious. Look for the takedown.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Big shot to the head.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Wow, nice slip Built an even better rip. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
That right eye's looking pretty swollen. Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively he's been strong today.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent, not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head movement and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more...
Straight punch.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Holy smokes, he put him to sleep.
Back to the feet. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Well, when you're dealing with a cut like that, it may not be long before it starts to impact the breathing. Not a good spot to be in here.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Right hook to the head blocked. Nice technical strike there, and oh yeah, that shot cut him open.
That'll do it. Oh, my goodness.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 4 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Hawkeye.
All right, so there he is, the new UFC bantamweight champion. We asked him in our fighter meeting on Thursday about the belt, and he said, you better get my size right, because gold jacket, green jacket, whatever it is, I'm going to be the champ tomorrow, and here he is.
He knew. He willed it into existence. He trained hard. He prepared himself to be the best in the world, and tonight he gets that title.